Morning, campers. Well, I tell you, this is a really, I said it last night, I know, but this is a really nice spot. I'll show you guys in a minute. I'm just cooking up some coffee before I get going here. I got 4.4 miles or something like that, 4 and change, to get to the water source, and then I'll have my oatmeal. But I'll give you a quick look at my my campsite and the view here. So this is me all set up here. I'm just making a brew there. I got pretty much mostly everything kind of packed away, sort of. Just getting there. And this is the view. I'll show you here. Just walk along. Get to the edge here. And yeah, you can sort of see. The sun's gonna get right in your eyes here. That's this is the edge of the cliff right here. And I'm just right in. Right along there. And then yeah, beautiful. And the nice thing is, you know what? I don't think any bears are coming up there. And then the trail, there's my tent right there. And then the trail is just behind me there, just a little ways. Anyway, better go see if the water's boiled. Hi guys, so this is what the trail looks like. Had a little bit of uphill there, it was kind of steep. Not too bad, but it was a little bit, and we're still going uphill here. And then I think it's downhill all the way to the water source. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, like I was saying, it's downhill at the water source. What I'm going to do there is I'm going to camel up, and I'm also going to try and have some oatmeal for breakfast. So I'll have a little break there. The reason I'm going to camel up is I read somewhere, heard from somebody, they said, like it takes to be fully hydrated, it can take up to 5 days. Which I thought I was amazed at that. And I don't know how much truth there is to that. But here's what I do know, and I don't want to gross anybody out. I'm always checking my pee. I check the color, make sure it's not too dark. And that's how I kind of gauge myself to make sure that I'm remaining hydrated. And then the funny thing is about salt, all these salty foods that we're eating, that helps retain water. And as long as you're flushing, then, it's not, you're not damaging, because it obviously it's not good for you, right? But because we're sweating so much, and also we want to try and retain as much water as we can, especially on these long stretches where there isn't a lot of water, you kind of have to take in, you're taking salty foods. So anyway, that's what I do. And so far so good. I have a little bit of water left. I'm not sure exactly how far I have to go yet. I think it's not very far. And yeah, that's the plan. So we'll talk to you later. Bye. So I'm sharing the water here with these cows who aren't as skittish as the ones in New Mexico. And we've got nice running water here. So that's good. I kind of drunk down just less than a litre. Just had my oatmeal. And now I'm gonna take basically just over 2 litres and then 700 mils with me. Because unfortunately, the next water is at 17 miles. So it'll be a little of a heavy load, but I think I'll manage. And we'll see how it goes. Okay, talk to you later. So I just want to show you guys something, because this is interesting. So you see that pipe there? The water coming out? That pipe is the same pipe that is actually coming out of that tank. That's the overflow pipe. So it doesn't overflow with water. And the pipe that the water's coming out of, I don't think the float's working. And this is creating a spring. So I was just kind of thinking about, oh, did I do the right thing taking the water out of there? Well, you know what? I think I did. Because the water here is the overflow. And it's going into the spring here. So, interesting. So, I just wanted to add, that's why it's important, right? To always be either filtering or tapping or doing something to your water to make sure it's safe to drink. Because you know, that stream, if you're collecting water downstream, you don't know that's coming out of a cow trough where the cows are slurping and drooling and all that kind of stuff. At least they're not peeing and pooping in it, so it's not too bad. But yeah, that's you can see why it's important to treat your water. I'll show you what the trail looks like. It's actually a dirt road, which is kind of nice. Don't know if it's going to be this way for the next 17 miles, but we'll see. Yeah, so here's what the trail looks like now. Pretty cushy. I'm going to listen to some music while I'm walking along here, because I've had these songs that I listen to. They were rolling around in my head last night. It was like, you know, just thinking about these songs, and I thought, yeah, I think I need to listen to some of my music. So that's what I'm going to do while I'm walking on down the trail. Okay, talk to you soon. Hi guys. Just thought I'd show you the trail. I kind of like it, you know, walking through these trees. There's got these big clearings on either side, so, you know, the bears are probably hiding in there, so that's good. And at least I can see them coming. If they decide to pop out, or if they decide to go away, you know. But yeah, it's not so bad. It's okay if you're listening to some music. It sure passes the time, because it can be a little boring on these flat trails, you know. But yeah, the music certainly helps. Listening to, wow, I got a whole bunch of stuff on my phone. 70s, 80s, 2000, 90s, just a whole mishmash of stuff. Anything that I like. Mostly rock. There's a little bit of country on there. Yeah. Okay, talk to you soon. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this because scenery's changing again. There's a mishmash of trails here. See, I think that one that's right ahead there is going up to the microwave towers, which are right up there. And then I'm on this one. Let's give you a little look here. I'm on this one here, and there's a couple there. There's another one, but there's a lot of ranches around here. I just passed a whole bunch of cows, and to be honest, I found if I talked to them, then they knew I was okay. They weren't as skittish. It's funny that I just talked to them. I don't think they. I don't know what they. I don't know what a cow thinks, but when I talked to them, I said, "Hey, it's okay. I'm not the big scary hiker. It's okay. I'm not. You just carry on doing what you're doing." That's what I'd say to them. But anyway, yeah, we'll keep on trucking. Hi guys. So here we are, back on trail. Unfortunately, this trail hasn't been cleared yet. So we got a few trees to go over. Nothing crazy, just like this one, which isn't really a big deal. Just slows you up a little bit, that's all. It's more of an inconvenience than it is anything else, but that's the way it goes. I mean, we had a nice cushy time this morning, and now we got to work for our money again. Just thought I'd give you a look. Okay, talk to you later. Hi campers. So, I didn't get in bed yet. I've hung my food, I've set my tent, and I did 20 miles. And I got 9 miles to do tomorrow morning. That gets me to the highway. And I'm going to try sending Amanda a message and see if she's available. So 9 miles, so if I do 3 miles an hour, roughly, it's about 3 hours. So if I leave here at 8, so say around 11, noon, something like that, which isn't too bad. So that'll work out perfectly. And tomorrow will be the 12th. So anyway, I will send Amanda a message because she kindly said, she's one of my subscribers, she kindly said if she was available, she might give me a ride. So now I've got that figured out. I can send her a message and see what she says, or I'll get a hitch. But anyway, I'll see what happens. So let me show you the campsite. This here is an actual campsite. That pole there says tenting. So this is where I put my tent. It's kind of close to the road because the road's back there and the other road, but I was going to put it on top here, but it's really exposed up top. You know, might not be so bad for the wind, for condensation and what have you, but yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's a pretty nice tent spot here. It's okay there right now. I'll leave the door open. There's a fire pit over there, which won't bother me. I'm the only one here, which is nice. Nice piece of flat ground. Yeah, so so that was my day. 20 miles. It's almost 7:30, so I'm in and set up a little bit earlier, but that's fine. There was no point in going any further. I think there might be a water source between here and there, but I have almost 3 liters of water for 9 miles, so that's okay. I should be fine. If I have, so we'll see what happens anyway. Yeah, so, and I actually had supper. I was going down the trail and I came to this junction and I read the remarks and it said, oh, there's a bathtub, which is basically, they call a bathtub, but it's a trough for cattle. And out of that trough was springing water. So I managed to, because I thought I had to go further. But no, there was a trough there. It's not marked on the map or anything. You have to leave the comments. And yeah, so I was pretty happy about that. I had supper there, got water, and loaded up. So I'm fine, although I'm still a little thirsty, but I might down a litre of water tonight and I'll still have enough for tomorrow. So anyway, yeah, that's the scoop. So thanks for watching again. And I hope you guys had a good day. Hope you're having a good evening. And it's a good night from me. Good night.